find, and I'm so excited to start working on it. But hey, hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, welcome. And I am so excited because I am going to be working on this 3-stand rack. You can only see 2, but there's one in the bottom. So let me get to it. Can't wait for you guys to see the results. Alright, I'm going to use this paint, mix it like so, and I'm going to just paint, use the brush straight from the can instead of pouring it into a tray. Sorry for the background noise in the intro part of this video. I hope it wasn't too uncomfortable. I decided to use my phone instead of my camera, and for some reason that happened, and I wasn't aware of it until I started editing this video. But I will be doing mostly voiceover for the rest of the video, so it will be more comfy for ya, I promise. It says here off-white, so I'm gonna mix this 2 together, the off-white together. So yes, I am going to mix the 2 off-white paints together in one can, and I'll use that as the second coat of paint. I'm going to paint the entire piece of furniture white, and then after that I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to paint it again. The white paint is dried on the furniture, and it's time for me to put the mixture of the off-white. I decided to use the paint straight out of the can instead of pouring it on a tray because I don't have a lot of paint left. I did well with the white. I still have a little bit left. So let's see how I do with the off-white. If there is any left over, I could use it on my smaller projects, but I'm trying to use it out as much as I can because I had it sitting there for a little while. So let's see how I do. So here is a tip. When it comes to darker pieces of furniture, I suggest that you do more than 1 coats of paint. So in that way, the dark color doesn't show up in the furniture. Okay. And I would suggest that you also use a throw pillow or something to keep your knees in shape and beautiful. Okay. Because after you're done, you still need your knees. And after, you're going to use one of these smaller brushes. I'm sure that you have kids. You probably do arts and craft on painting on easels and stuff, so you should have one of that around in your house. And the small crevices, that's where you're going to be using that smaller brush to get the paint in there. As you can see, I'm doing a close-up so you can better see how to use it. It's kind of blurry, but you get the whole picture. Okay, and make sure you have a boo to give you that extra muscles to sand this piece of furniture down. I don't got a boo, so this is why I'm doing more than 1 coat of paint. To get the paper to stay on the wall, I use tape, and then I use some rocks that I got on the beach over the summer to hold the paper on the ground. And it's time for me to spray. I need ventilation, so obviously I gotta come outside to get that done. I wouldn't recommend that you do that indoors. The smell of this thing is very strong, and you do not want to dirty up your beautiful home inside. Okay, and I'm just going to spray the entire piece of furniture with this Ivory satin spray to give that extra shine, that extra va-va-voom glamorous. Okay, honey, so that's what we're going for, and let's see what happens next. The spray paint and regular paint in this video I purchased from Home Depot and Lowe's. I am done with the Satin Ivory Glow Up glamorous look, and this is what I use to get the job done. Now it's time to add some extra glam, and we're bringing in the shiny metallic golden Vava Voom to make it happen. And obviously you gotta make sure you shake, rattle, and roll, honey. So when you spray, everything comes out so nice and flowy like you see, and shimmery. And all you gotta do, this is the fun part. I love doing this. You just gotta top, blot. It's like when you're doing your makeup. I did something similar to this for one of my videos here on YouTube. I think it's like 50 different deco for Christmas, and I think I did this in 2020, and I'll make sure I put that video in the description box down below, and also at the end of the video, where I took some it was tissue paper that you use for packaging, and I pretty much did something similar where I blot, and oh my god, it came out so beautiful. And you gotta see it, you just gotta see it. So wait till I'm done with this, and you're gonna see how beautiful it looks, and you're gonna be like, you know what, I am gonna add this to my creativity toolbox, and I'm gonna be using it as often as I can for many different projects across the board in my household. Okay, I can't wait for you to try this tip. It is so amazing, and it makes your furniture or whatever thing that you're probably going to be working on look so much more glamorous. So go for it, go for it, go for it. If you want the entire piece of your furniture that you're going to be working on to be all golden, you can just go right ahead and spray the entire thing gold, and you will get that look. I want a two-tone kind of look, more like a tie-dye, so that's why I'm blotting first to get that chunky look, and then after that I am going to be going in with spraying it, so in that way it could be so nicely blended to give that nice tonality kind of effect. Okay, and you'll see what I'm talking about towards the end. So continue watching. Let's do this thing together. Can't wait for you to see it. Woo-hoo. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. It was a windy day, but it worked in my favor because as I spray, the wind would take the rest of the spray and kind of like distribute it in areas that I never thought it would have gone. And the wind, nature, Mother Nature, and I worked so nicely together that day, and I'm so happy. So I also wanted to show that we shop at Trader Joe's, and we also use the recycle bags to do our projects. So here I bought this big Dream Big beautiful star at Marshall's, and water fell on it, and it kind of looked a little bit, you know, dirty. It kind of looked okay, but I wanted to change the look, and since that is gold, it goes so nicely with the furniture. So I sprayed it, I topped it up like top, blot, and I sprayed it. I kind of like OD'd on it a little bit. I think I went a little bit extra, but it looked
fabulous. It all depends on your taste. Some people will be like, oh my God, it's a hot mess. Some people will be like, oh my God, it looks fabulous. Well, I think it's fabulous. Kind of went a little bit extra, but it's beautiful. As you can see, it goes nicely with the piece of furniture. And one piece I bought for under $6, and the other piece I got it for free on the street find. So you see, you use your creativity, and especially as a single mama, to save money to distribute in other important areas. See? So this is what the furniture looked before when I got it off the street, and I put my plants and stuff in it. Obviously my plant died, and it kind of looked like so gray and deadish over there. But look, after you paint it in the off-white, this is the look that you can use. So you see, you get like a nice deco look that goes with the off-white. You still get that nature vibe with the greenery and that nice decor. This plant I got over the summer when I visit my family on Long Island, and I have that video with my travel vlog to Long Island. I'll put that in the description box, so at the end of this video, so you'll see where I got the plant. And I am going to be transferring the plant into dirt because it has enough roots. And here it is in the pot, and it looks so beautiful. So this is the final look, and that's what I was going for. I want a gold, off-white or white and greenery type of theme look for Christmas. And I thought this is a perfect time to work on this piece of furniture because I had it sitting there for quite some time. Maybe, actually not quite some time. I got it in January of 2021. So it's almost a year. And I finally got to work on it for 2022 Christmas to bring my look together. It's beautiful. Greenery, off-white, white, and gold. That's my look for this Christmas. And look, we got the Christmas tree going. Okay, so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I was able to complete the look. Even the presents under the tree has the greenery, white and gold, off-white kind of look. So there you have it, and continue watching so you will see the rest of the effects for Christmas that this beautiful decor can do, like things that you can do to make the Christmas season more tasteful and bright and cherry and wonderful. Okay, spectacular Christmas vibe in your home with you and your family. Okay, all right. I am Grenadian, but let's give it up for the islands of Trinidad and Tobago for the lovely parang music that you guys hearing in the back. Here is one of the effects, and to get that effect in the ceiling, you can get a separate Christmas tree topper that does the glowing lights or whatever. I love snowflakes. I'm an island girl, so I love the idea of seeing snow in winter and Christmas time. What a beautiful Christmas when the snow falls on Christmas Day. That would make it even more spectacular. So I am bringing the snowflakes, and as you can see, I have a snowflake topping on top of that Christmas tree as well. That's how crazy I am for snowflakes. And I wanted to bring some warmth to the look, so I have my lanterns and candles flowing to bring that beautiful, warm, Christmassy effect. And that's exactly what I did, and it goes so nicely with the Christmas tree lights. Here is another effect. I wanted to use a filter, and of course you go to Snapchat, you get the snowy filter from Snapchat to bring the Christmas wintry glow, winter spectacular, winter wonderland effect. I couldn't end this video without showing you the original video of when I got this piece of furniture. As you can see, I'm wiping it down because it's wet from the rain on that day when I picked it up on the street, not too far from my apartment. And it came with that tray, that paint tray that you just saw. and it's pretty much, it was telling me to paint me, get me. I passed it like about 3 times on the street, and I was like, okay. The third time I was like, you know what, you gotta take it because it's pretty much telling you to take it. And it came with the paint tray and everything. So I took it home, cleaned it up the next day or two because I was so tired that night I couldn't clean it. And as you can see, it got a nice wash down in the shower. And then after that I put it out to dry, and then as you can see, that's when I started to work on it from here.